I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Thanksgiving Day 2025. Well, those of you in south central Alaska experienced a notable earthquake this morning shortly after about 8:11 a.m. A magnitude 6 earthquake centered in the lower Susitna Valley rocked areas of south central. It was very much felt in the Anchorage area as well as the Wasilla Palmer Valley. And so far, no reports of any notable damage, but things really shook for about 20 to 30 seconds. Now, rest of the holiday, looking at areas of active weather along the Gulf Coast, we have winter weather advisories for the stretch of the Seward Highway, especially as you get up there through Turnagain Pass, Summit Lake. Heaviest snow will fall around Turnagain Pass, where locally as much as a foot of wet snow could fall. Other areas generally looking at maybe 3 to 6 inches of accumulation from Moose Pass on up until the turnoff there to Cooper Landing. And there could be a little bit of rain mixed in as well, as temperatures are warming aloft as a result of warmer air coming northward. And we still have some gusty winds through the Alaska Range around Delta Junction, Greeley, Fort Greely, and on up along the White Mountains into the Dalton-Elliott Highway passes. That'll continue at least into Friday morning. Now, what's going to happen over the weekend is another surge of moisture is going to come up into the Gulf with a wave of low pressure that'll spread into the Panhandle on Sunday. This system will have widespread coastal rains with the coastal mountain snowfall as we go through the late weekend and early next week. And that's not all, because we have another low that's going to be pulling up toward the Aleutians. That will have windy conditions, mainly rain in through the Aleutians. But the question becomes, can that moisture get as far north as up into areas of the lower Yukon, middle upper Kuskokwim? The Fairbanks office has issued a winter storm watch for areas of the lower Yukon River from the Delta at Hooper Bay, Emonic, all the way upwards through St. Mary's, Anvik, all the way to McGrath. And there is the potential for some heavier snow or a mix of precipitation beginning late Saturday night through early Tuesday. So stay tuned to later forecast active weather as we go into early December.